Welcome back. Match number 1 of our Friday night kickoff. Status Quo taking on Fnatic, our losers bracket finals rematch. Status Quo leading the series right now 1-0, and we are gearing up for game number 2, Team Slayer on Zealot.
And this is going to be a great match for Classic to be able to get back into this game. I mean, just watching that first match, Classic had a run during a 4 or 5 minute stretch where they were absolutely dominating Status Quo, and that could easily happen here in Team Slayer. And before we kick off the match, we've been talking on Twitter. Make sure you tweet me and Gandhi who you guys want to see. A lot of you guys want to start off with Straight Stick, so let's jump into the game.
Game number 2, Team Slayer on Zealot. Status Quo taking on Fnatic Classic. They lead the series 1-0. Will Classic respond? Only time will tell, but we're starting this one off with Straight Stick because we're doing a little Twitter thing, and look at that. He picks up the first kill.
All you people on Twitter were perfectly right. Straight Stick starting out the game strong for Classic. And we see here from Classic, they have complete control of top gold, looking at all the landings. And Status Quo really in a much different position, but Assault kind of moving towards that top gold, putting a lot of people down.
Straight Stick, what a perfect map for him to start off on, because he was actually found through the big Flex 4 free-for-all. So an excellent job. This is a perfect map for his game style. So it's time to see whether or not Classic is a fluke or not. This is the match that's going to determine it. And as it stands now, they are competing with Status Quo. As Straight Stick's going to be taken down, and now Status Quo just has complete control of the top middle. But Chig stay in ring 2, kind of just hanging out, picking up headshots. Very interesting strategy, but none of his teammates are in too good of a spot. We have P. Tizite and Russo actually stuck at the red spiral as Chig takes an irrational move and goes up the landing.
It was a smart play. His teammates actually at the red base pushing the landing, and we're going to use that guy putting up as bait. But unfortunately, I think Trig jumped the gun just a few seconds too early and went all the way up. But we see great push there by Classic. I mean, they did get up top. It's just Status Quo's teamwork right now just looking so incredibly strong.
10-9. I feel like this game's going to go back and forth, but we're going to stay on board with this red team as they have they are down 2 kills. There it is. As Flamesword's going to go up the red landing, he is going to be looking for his teammates. And I think I kind of want to hear what's going on with both of these teams. We're going to kind of bounce in between the listen-ins between the red team and the blue team. Stay tuned.
Hey, blue one.
Red lane, guys. All right, red lane.
One shot.
I need a blue one. I need a blue one.
He's one shot. I got.
2 red lane.
Red lane,
guys.
one shot in.
All right, and red street. Red street.
Shoot. Trying to push.
Yeah, red lane's fun. Red 2 as well. Red 2. Prototypes for the red. One shot.
I'm watching red lane again.
Dude, there's 2 red lane, guys.
Russo's one shot. Top gold.
I got Chig. Russo was one shot.
Red front shot.
Work together, guys.
I got 3 dead.
Top gold. One shot. Top gold.
Last guy.
I got him.
Yo, blue jump. I got him.
Nice.
It might be blue one.
I'm looking blue one.
No, red.
Yo, blue health.
Back up. I'm watching blue bridge. They won't name after red. One name red.
Stay alive.
One name after red. 2 red. Red health pack Chig.
Yeah, red health. Red 2. Stay alive.
Straight 6 weak. Red 2. Red closet weak. Red closet weak. Red 2 weak.
I got him. Red one right now.
Chig's weak.
Red 2 there.
Lifting up red. Red street.
Dude, there's 2 red.
Ring 1.
Don't force it. Red 2 cleat. One shot red bridge cleat. He's bottom made it.
I got him.
Nice shots, Michael.
Ring 2, guys. Ring 2.
Bottom gold. One shot. Ring 2. Shot ring 2.
Nice shot.
Stay alive, man.
Blue.
Stay alive, man.
3 of them.
Stay alive, man. Stay alive, I'm here.
Blue bridge, guys. Blue bridge.
Top
Connector. Blue bridge.
One shot.
One shot, guys.
One find main ramp.
Blue pistol. No, there's 2 blue. There's 2 there. Another one.
Top gold to me.
Blue one. Blue one, one shot, Cleat. Blue tunnel, one shot, Cleat.
Stay alive, your last one, Cleat. Last one, blue landing, there's a guy.
Nice.
Blue landing. Still blue landing. I spawn red too. Watch red jump up.
One shot.
I'm landing top gold.
Yeah, Mike, top 2 top gold, Mike. Top mid.
Main ramp to blue.
Push red, Mike, push red.
Weapons,
this top mid.
20.
Blue lane.
Up blue's weak.
Mike, I need him, Mike.
Stay alive.
15 seconds for weapons, guys.
Back
Who's
up.
gonna
Keep
get
landing.
weapons?
Time in, guys. Time in.
Mike, sniper.
Prototypes, one shot, guys. Time in.
Stay alive, Ian. Stay alive, Ian.
Red landing. Time in, one shot. Nice. Red line spawn. Red line spawn.
One shot, top goal.
Red line, guys.
Two red landing. Two red landing. No deaths. No deaths. Red 2. Red 2 hiding on the
Work
flag.
together, guys. Work
He's
together.
gonna charge red 2. He might go red bridge.
Like bottom main right there.
There was a guy red. Back up, back up.
Should be weak.
Yeah, they have
Standing red
sniper.
landing. I'm one shot. I have to stay. Aaron, back up, Aaron.
Red tunnel.
Back up.
Shot right tunnel. I know. Counter
Where's he
red.
go?
Red lane was snipe. Red lane was snipe. Red lane was
Two
snipe.
of them, Mike. Back up.
Yeah, red squad. Red squad.
Keep it up, Kyle. Kyle, blue street. Blue tunnel, going blue ramp. Blue ramp. I'm right here, baby. Blue ramp, wing, flag. Blue ramp, wing, flag. I'm running. Back.
Ace is bottom blue as well. Top gold.
I'm looking. I'm up blue. Top gold. Enables weak top gold. 2 weak below. One shot, nice. Work together. Red landing. Watch blue flag, it's going. It's gonna come over behind you. Watch out, red landing. Go landing. Go ahead, top gold. I'm landing gold. Blue there, one shot. Red flag in the top mid.
Status Quo was leading 24-20 earlier on in the game, but now Fnatic Classic, 3 times, has actually come back and taken the lead, and they are up by 9 kills, completely catching Status Quo off guard.
As soon as Classic got control of the top gold, the whole game changed. It seemed that Status Quo was really fighting, getting top gold near the beginning of the game, but Classic seems to me like a team, as soon as they get that control, they don't like to give it up easy, and they can go on some crazy streaks, as you can see from this game. Already up 11, even though they were down early in the game.
11 kill lead as Chig is pushing in. This game has only been going on for 6 minutes, and it's almost approaching the end. So much different than the 2v2 we see with the Stride. But now Chig is just going to be holding down top gold, just waiting for his teammates, and Russo is dominating right now, Chris. He was just on a killing spree bottom middle, just slaying everything in his path.
Well, Status Quo now is bottom middle. They're going to be more at gold. And you see a whole Classic team staying kind of up top, watching gold. And Chig has been dominating. He got a triple kill earlier in the game with the sniper. And it was about to get another one right there. Chig kind of going off with the sniper rifle. And you see just 2 kills away from the win. It seems that Classic's pretty much got this one wrapped up.
Now we're just going to wait and see as Classic's just going to wait for Status Quo to make a costly error. And actually, Chig snipes straight stick in the back, but that is 49-34. They are just 1 kill away from tying the series in Game 2. And Flamesword, watch out!
Not a good port up by Flamesword.
Not the best play right there, to say the least. But Classic coming out, making a statement in that Game 2. Although they lost Game 1, they are right back into it. It is tied 1-1 as we take a look at the stats.
And just diving in here, you see Chig going off plus 11 with the sniper, Russo plus 5. And then at the bottom, Ace 2 and 12. That's not a performance you're looking to have in a Team Slayer. And Nabel also going -9 for his amazing Game 1, really kind of struggling there in Game 2. And I gotta say, Classic has really impressed me, especially on Zealot. Last tournament, I know on Zealot they were constantly winning. I'm pretty sure they actually beat Status Quo in the Losers Bracket Finals in kind of a similar fashion back in Anaheim. So I'm not too surprised to see them come out and dominate in Raleigh like that. Right now, we got Game 3, and this is going to be kind of the swing game. We've talked about it before. Winner of Game 3 usually ends up winning the series.
Yeah, it is tied 1-1. Will Status Quo take the lead, or will Classic take the lead? Only time will tell. Stay tuned.